I've been here for 6 years now, and this team this year specifically is one of the closest groups I've ever been a part of. I think that's just what makes us us, is just we're all so comfortable around one another.
The culture of the UW men's soccer program is something that's really special and something that's shaped me into who I am today.
I think the best word to describe it is like a family.
And there it is, Scardina!
Past the keeper and slots it in.
Headed down and in! The Huskies have equalized! The Huskies with the golden goal again!
There's a lot of reasons why we've been so successful. Big one is that we really enjoy what we're doing.
Trying to find joy in everything that we're doing here, and then kind of going off of that ambition. Always trying to strive for something greater than we did the last year. Those two are two really big pillars, I think, for us.
I think a big part of it is all the older guys, making sure the younger guys feel included. And that's what we've tried to create here, is just an environment where no matter if you're a freshman, you're a sophomore, all the way up to a senior, that you feel like you have the same value on the team.
Jamie's been a great mentor to, I think, a lot of the guys on the team, including myself.
I love that Jamie's just kind of relaxed. He can definitely be intense when we need him to be, which is awesome. But like I said, for who we have on the team, like a more relaxed training environment is great for us.
Good to see you, brother.
He's my dog!
Who's your least favorite player in the team?
Watch it. Soto.
Soto? Why Soto?
Hate you guys.
I love you, Soto.
I love you too, man. Check it out. On your feet. Whoa.
That was pretty bad.
That was better than you.
Mine almost went in the top corner.
Our depth is probably second to none in the country. As hard as it is to not play, it's been pretty amazing to watch guys blossom into their positions and really get to grow into the players that I know they can be.
Ryan Crowley does a really good job coming into games and making an impact. Last year, he played pretty much every game for us. What's awesome about him is just the way that he's handled the situation. The team's bigger than he is, and that's super awesome, and I've loved what he's done this year. And then additionally, Andrew Morrison's kind of in the same position as him. All the things he does right, even though he doesn't get to necessarily play as many games, is pretty awesome to see too.
I'll start with Christian Soto. He's extremely impressive on the field, as much as I hate to say it. His ability to just not stop running, and he'll never not give his 110% for every single guy he's playing around.
A lot of the younger guys are so good, and they don't get time on the field, and I've been there before, but every day in training session they make the level so high, and it really gives the starting group something good to push against.
Whether guys are getting 10 minutes, whether they're getting 0 minutes, every guy is supporting every single other one.
I mean, off the field, there's like a ton of stuff we do.
We got a lot of characters on the team. Elijah Paul, who just transferred here, he just gave me a haircut the other day. And as you can probably tell, it's not that good, but
obviously the soccer part's huge, but we all do stuff that's not soccer and not school. And then poker is one of those things.
We got some really good players. We got some other really bad players. A really good player I'd love to call out, Nick Scardina. He's an absolute just shark on the table.
Tevez is the best poker player. Great bluffer.
I mean, obviously it's up and down for everybody.
Really bad players, Christian Soto. I think he loses every hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Soto. He's gotta be the worst.
I'd say Kai is probably, he's gonna get mad at me for saying this.
I think the poster shoot is something really cool that we get to do every year.
We pretty much each year come up with different themes to take team pictures. We did one my freshman year up at Mount Rainier. It's just a fun way to get a team picture that's memorable for us.
I think that really brings us together, and getting to do that year after year is a really cool tradition. My air guitar celebration is something that I have curated over the past year and a half. 2 years ago, I was really bad at celebrations, and I would have these little kids telling me, like, your celebrations are bad. I figured I needed to generate the air guitar, and I think I'm crushing that now.
Best is definitely Meek's guitar celebration.
Everyone runs over the corner, has a little jam session. Pretty awesome. I think one of the best has definitely got to be Ema's Worm.
As soon as he scores, like, people know to kind of give him some space because he has to do it. That kind of lighthearted nature is something that really can define our team in a lot of ways. Of course, we're able to become really intense and really on it when we need to be, but that lighthearted nature is something that we pick on when we need to be resilient, when things may not be going our way.
It makes things a lot more comfortable when we're playing to correct each other or to push each other a little harder because, you know, we're doing it out of good friendship.
We can trust each other, and all those times of being lighthearted with each other, it develops that kind of trust. Yeah, we've got something pretty special.